Paul? Yeah. hmm Yeah, I'm just looking in this dictionary. They have a word called denial, a refusal to grant a request, the act of saying accusations are not true. Now, in 2011, this court decided that they did not want to hear from the respondent. Now, how can you deny a request for a protection order when the respondent is not given notice and opportunity to be heard? It looks like the court only wanted to hear one side of the story. Now, most of the time, in most judiciaries, when the law requires the order to say if the respondent received notice of the hearing and by what method, since the judge needs to verify the service complied with the court rules, timely and proper, the judge will probably complete this portion for you. Okay? Now, let's say the petitioner, Heidi Budnek, did or did not motion the court. These are the names of the minors, but the respondent did not receive actual notice of the hearing. The respondent was not present at the hearing. Now, this court decided that they just weren't going to deny the request of the petitioner because they did not give the respondent notice and opportunity to be heard. Now, a protection order is actually accusations of domestic violence or child abuse. The petitioner accuses the respondent of committing the crime of domestic violence or child abuse. The way the court protects the respondent is they give them notice and opportunity to be heard. Then the respondent gets to consent to that notice and decide to go to court or not go to court so that they can deny the protection order if the accusations are not true. Now, when you removed in July 8th of 2011 my right to be heard, you denied me the right to deny the petitioner her accusations of domestic abuse. Now, when the court does not do what the law requires, they've removed from themselves the availability of hearing from the respondent whether or not the accusations are true. Now, when you accuse me of domestic violence or child abuse when I never committed any domestic violence or any child abuse, the court decided they didn't want to hear from the respondent. Now, how does a court deny the accusations of domestic abuse when they don't give notice and opportunity to the respondent so that the respondent can respond to the accusations? Now, it's been 6 years since my sons were abducted. When the first accusations of domestic violence and child abuse were first entered into the court's docket on July 8th of 2011. Now, the petitioner actually made up a story. Do you understand?